Here we have a problem on arithmetic sequence. Okay, let's go to the question. In a theater, there are 20 seats in the front row and 30 rows were allotted. Each successive row contains 2 additional seats than its front row. How many seats are there in the last row? Okay, the question clearly says there are 20 seats in the first row. So let me write it 20. And each successive row contains 2 additional seats than its front row. Let me consider the second row. Second row will have 2 additional seats than the first row. That is 22 seats will have in the second row. In the third row, we'll have 2 additional seats than the second row. Then we'll have 24 seats. In the fourth row, we'll have 26 seats. In the fifth row, we'll have 28 seats. It keeps going up to the 30th row because there are 30 rows allotted. Okay, clearly the numbers we have over here form an arithmetic sequence because the difference between any two consecutive terms is same, that is 2. So since these numbers form an arithmetic sequence, we can consider 20 as the first term of the arithmetic sequence, that is A1. This is the second term and this is the third term. 26 is the fourth term. 28 is the fifth term. In this way, when I keep on writing, A30 will represent the number of seats in the 30th row. So that is why I have to find the value of A30, which gives the number of rows in the 30th row, and also it is the last row. Okay, so there is a formula to get nth term of an arithmetic sequence, that is an equals to a1 positive d times n negative 1. Okay, here a1 represents the first term of the sequence, that is 20. And also, what is d? D is a common difference. So to get the common difference, there is a formula, that is d equals to a2 negative a1. So the value of a2 is 22, the value of a1 is 20. Let me write it, and 22 negative 20 is 2. So this is a common difference. We call this one as a common difference because if I find difference between any two consecutive terms along the sequence, it will be same. That's why it's called as common difference. Okay, our aim is to find A30. So for that, what we have to do is we have to plug in 30 for n over here and also over here. Then I'm getting A30 equals to, and already we know the value of A1, that is the first term, 20. We can plug in 20 for A1. And for D, the common difference, that is 2. Then for n, we have 30 negative 1. We get 20 positive 2 times 30 negative 1 is 29. Then I'm getting 20 positive 2 times 29 is 58. When I add 20 and 58, I'm getting 78. Okay, now I got the value of A30, that is 30th term, that is 78. That is, there are 78 seats in the 30th row, or there are 78 seats in the last row.